Welcome to another video, the same every time. GCSE Maths, looking at those questions that apart from the numbers are the same every time. We're always looking at actual exam questions here, so when you come to your real exam and you see a question like this, it's the same every time. You will know how to do it. You'll recognize the question. You'll know how to do it because you've seen plenty of examples. You've done plenty of practice. Midpoint of a line, length of a line segment. Exam question here worth 2 marks. The point A has coordinates 5, -4. So I'll write that down, 5, -4. The point B has coordinates 13, 1. And work out the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. So if I plot on my axes a point A at 5, -4 and another point at 13, 1, join them together with a straight line, measure the straight line, divide the measurement by 2, find the coordinates that are in the middle of that straight line, the midpoint, the center. Well, that's what we have to do, except we don't do it by measuring, we do it by calculation. If you've watched the previous video, why not pause here and try it yourself, but I will continue. So we need to find the x-coordinate. We look at the two x-coordinates, 5 and 13. All we have to do is add them together, divide by 2. If you are doing this on a calculator, I would advise using your fraction button and typing it in looking exactly like that. If you use the divide by button, that's opening you up to the possibility of making more mistakes. So fraction button, 5 plus 13 on the top, adding together the x-coordinates, and then divide by 2, the 2 on the bottom. We can do this non-calculator though, can't we? 5 plus 13, 18, divide by 2, well, that's going to be 9. So my x-coordinate of the midpoint is 9. Now we look at the y-coordinates, a little bit trickier with this -4. Remember, in this case, we add them together. So -4 plus 1 divide by 2. -4 plus 1 divided by 2. Well, -4, if we think of our number line, -4, and then adding a 1, we go 1 to the right, so that will take us to -3. If you're on a calculator paper, of course, you can just type it into your calculator exactly as it looks. So that's -3 divided by 2. Well, we could just leave it like that, couldn't we, as a fraction answer. If you wanted to, I suppose, you could write it as a decimal because it makes a nice decimal. I might put it as a decimal. It doesn't say in the question what we should do, but it does make a nice decimal that stops, so -1.5, but the fraction equivalent would be fine. I'll just say one thing about this, by the way. If you do get a fraction answer and it does not make a nice decimal, and by nice decimal I mean a decimal that stops, then you should not ever, in this kind of question, write it as a rounded decimal. No, leave it as a fraction. But that one, -3/2, makes a nice decimal, -1.5. So there's my final answer, 9, -1.5. That's a great 2 marks, isn't it, for those who know what they're doing. You can learn how to do this. Then when you see this question on your exam, you'll know what to do. You'll get it right the same every time, apart from the numbers. All you have to do, add together the x-coordinates, divide by 2. Add together the y-coordinates, divide by 2. That will give you the coordinates of the midpoint. I would advise you to write down method, just like I have, even though you can do the whole thing on your calculator. Of course you can, without writing anything down. I strongly advise you to write down the method like I have because it's so easy, especially in the pressure of an exam, to just press the wrong button or miss off a minus sign or something, and then your final answer will be wrong. If you've got the method down there, at least you're getting into the method marks. Well, thank you very much for watching, and if the video was useful, then please subscribe. That doesn't cost you anything. Please also press the like button. That won't cost you anything either, and it's good for us. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one, and we'll do some more maths questions that are the same every time, apart from the numbers.